Hi guys, it's John Rowe from Poor Man's Wisdom. Sorry if you see the wires. I'm trying my best to hide them, but I found out that if I plug the microphone in from the headphones, it sounds a lot better, and it can some of the other sounds from the room, like Sadie over there whining, trying to get in here. But I wanted to start posting an update every day, and this is going to be the first one. And I was hoping to maybe get updates every day, and then remind y'all about our Patreon that we have set up now. And we have, if you donate, then you're eligible to vote for our T-shirts design. I did get a couple of them designed, and I think I'll go in there and post the designs. Some of them are pretty cool, and I don't know who I'm gonna get to go through. If you have any ideas on that, feel free to leave us a comment. But I wanted to talk to you today about the prayer of Jabez. I don't know if you've ever heard of it. It's in the Old Testament. I'll have to go back and look where it's found, but it is in the Old Testament. And we did a study on it a while back at our church. And it's a specific prayer. Jabez asked God to bless him. It says, "Oh, that you would bless me indeed, expand my territory, and keep me from evil, that I may not cause harm." And God granted him that which he requested. And in the study, it tells you that the reason why it's a very, I guess, efficient prayer is that I know personally, when you feel like you're being selfish when you pray for yourself. You know, you're always taught to think of others and keep yourself down here. But the prayer of Jabez teaches you that you depend on God. So where else are you going to get what you need if you don't ask God for it and depend on God? So it helps you to remember that you're dependent on God for all your needs and everything. So you have to stop thinking of God, has just this limited amount of blessings that he can give. So you're trying to make sure everybody else got theirs, and you're like, well, he ain't got enough for me yet. But God has an infinite amount of blessings he can give to everybody. So don't think of it that way. So it's okay to pray for yourself, and I know after we did this, I used to pray that prayer all the time, and for some odd reason I stopped, and I've gotten back into thinking that way, that it's selfish to think of myself in my prayer life. And guess what? There was a time in my life when God was blessing us, and Corley was working and I was working, and we were bringing home plenty of money. We were paying all of our bills on time, and everything was going great. And then I realized later on that I'd stopped praying that prayer, and then everything I realized from that time on, everything's kind of slipped away. So yeah, it works, and the reason it works is because you realize that you're dependent on God, and you're asking him for the things that you need. And so I just thought about that this morning, and now that I've remembered it, I'll definitely be praying that prayer every day, because I need him. But yeah, it's not selfish to remember yourself when you're in your prayer life. Of course, remember, you make sure you remember everybody else, but it's not selfish to ask God for something that you need. I also want to mention to y'all that Brian is going to seminary school. He accepted the call to preach. He mentioned that on Facebook, but I'm going to put this on YouTube so our YouTube community knows as well. And very proud of him. And as far as church goes, if you don't have a church, if you're around this Tilton County area, join us at New Cedron Baptist Church, where we go to church at, and my dad's the pastor there. been going to church there since I was a little boy. We left for a little while, but we come back and Daddy says he's not going anywhere. This is it. He's gonna be there till the end. So, but yeah, I have lots of memories from when I was a little kid. So this place is home to me, and it's a very loving, homely church, and people are they're like family to me. And a lot of people that come there, like Brian, I mean, he hadn't been going there too long, only a couple of years or so, but he said instantly he felt like it was home to him, and he wanted to raise his little son Brantley there. So it's a very homely church. And I want to make sure to remind y'all about Patreon, and if you go there, if you donate anything, you're eligible to vote. But I think I said if you donated $25 or more, then you can get one of the T-shirts with the winning design. And eventually we'll have it where you can buy the T-shirts outright. But right now we're just trying to get things started. So yeah, help support us and help us get a lot of our instruments back. We had to pawn a couple of them. Times are tough for everybody, so times are tough for us too. So help us get some of our instruments back so we can start making some more music for you guys, some original stuff, and some of the cover stuff we do. And if we want to go bigger, we'll probably have to pay fees or something to play something that's already a legal rights and that kind of thing. Yeah. You guys take care. Have a good one. Bye.